Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. In for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Hampson coming on, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Smash to the left side. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Trace Thompson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch just misses. Thompson at second. Flores on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Knocks it down. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Why to kick the pitch? That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Righty to the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third. Safe, he beats it. 2 on, 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Out towards left center. Thompson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And to the plate for Kansas City, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Center field, Ruiz moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Slice down the right side. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Aledmys Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2-2, and that misses off the outside edge. No score here in the second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Esteury Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. He
1-1.
went. And the count 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
Up the middle to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Stripling back to work. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ruiz settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Garrett Hampson. Misses outside. 1-0. Right side, hard hit. That's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Blake Sable. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Good eye right there. Way back there. It's out of here. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now Lane Thomas. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Off the mark there. 2-0. Lugo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher is a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Thomas on at first. Nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Lifted in the air, right field. Blanco hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. First pitch just misses. Flores, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. Hampson makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one pulled foul. Hampson ranging to his right, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. Eaton hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. First pitch, and he just misses.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of them.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So digging in, number 11.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The other way. Knocks it down. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Eaton at third. Blanco on at first with nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's your 1.
Ball, no.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 1-2. Grounder might be 2. He fires home for 1. How about that double play?
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the air to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 4-1.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll. Back here in Kansas City, now it's J.D. Davis. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Blanco under it. Hauls it in for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now. in there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Eaton going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Garrett Hampson. Stripling back to work. Out to center. Ruiz makes the play, and there's one down. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Reached on an infield single his first time. And takes low for ball one. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Blanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside. To third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike. He goes down looking. Lane Thomas, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Trace Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. Thomas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Blanco on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, number 11, The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Diaz slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Swanson in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Bounced out to short. Diaz on the run, throw to first. Has some trouble with it. Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball left side. And now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Morel, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here's a 3-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Into center. Ruiz settles underneath it. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Brent Rooker digs in now.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
New pitcher on now, Brian Baker.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Swanson, the lead runner, out at second. Pasquantino at first. 2 out of the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Yastrzemski in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Blanco takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 51.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Eaton drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Just missed.
Off the plate.
One and two here. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hampson going back some more onto the warning track. And back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Ruiz makes a nice running catch. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Hampson. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second here. One gone. Check swing. No appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hampson, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Diaz. Save. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. High fly ball out towards left center. Hampson makes the grab. One down. Esteury Ruiz will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swanson tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, number 11.
The shortstop.
Jacob Junis on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. And there's the strike. In the air out to center. Ruiz under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. And now Dansby Swanson, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Junis fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, The fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
That's off the mark, and now 3-2. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. First offering misses the mark. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out. And the back here in Kansas City at the plate, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
At the belt and fires. Blanco under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Trace Thompson, the next Giant to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 61.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hernandez.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Hampson makes the catch. Out. Number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Morel on to first. Out number 3. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Salvador Perez. Popped up, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Flores hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Nate Eaton. On the ground to third, Davis. Throws to second for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Blanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground, Davis gets it to first, and that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. In for a strike, 0-1. Hernandez in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Your attention, please. Now, number 43.
Digging in, Tyro Estrada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Way high.
2-2.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Crawford, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 1-1 on Crawford. Left-hand batter waits. Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye on that spot.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Sable in the box, lays off for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Diaz on second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, T.J. Hopkins.
Number 26.
And it one hops the wall. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And up next for the Giants, Lane Thomas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 46.
There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Blanco in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. There's the shortstop at the plate, number 11. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Drew Smith. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Lifted in the air out to left. Thompson gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And the pitch. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him! And 1 out now. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Wilmer Flores. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4. Safe!
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Davis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Righty delivers.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. First and third, 1 down. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Estrada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Eaton going back. And there's 2 down. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Got him. And he's down on strike. On to the bottom of the 10th. So here's the Royals DH, Brent Rooker. And here it comes. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. And it's even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
In the air, right side. Hopkins. A long run for this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. So a lefty out of the pen, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
One strike.
Morel stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line to right, base hit. In comes the run from third. And now they trail by one.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. When the team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And that chance handled. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a low-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Downward break on that one.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nate Eaton, the next to hit. Foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers. Late in the ballgame.
So they turn things over to the righty, Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and he just misses. Called strike right there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So the tying run at second. Good eye right there. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kaufman